We have more than enough speed.
Hopefully it works.
Hopefully.
Actually, by the way, if you ever see a Cal Funko Pop, you actually get it. I actually would like one now.
Yeah, I'll find you one. Do you want Second Sister too, or no?
Just Cal.
Okay. You don't like the Second Sister one?
I hate Second Sister.
Okay. Well, we are back.
Maybe.
Jack's like, love the thumbnail. Thanks, Jack. Hey, can you let us know how the stream is doing? I'm kind of upset about what happened there. Not much we could do there. Hello, Saddam Hussein. I see that you still have Wi-Fi where you are. I'm just letting you know, every time you talk to us, we get a little closer to finding you.
We're like Zaz from Arkham City.
Yeah, we're tracking you down, dude. So, hey, I'm hoping that this works this time. Please let us know. That's really frustrating. I know I shouldn't feel too bad about it because it's not really anything I can do anything about, but I do. So, sorry. I know that's frustrating for you guys. It is for me.
Jay was here crying the whole time.
I was clutching my pearls, as some would say.
Your pearls?
Yeah, I don't know. Isn't that like still a thing where it's like
I don't know. I've never heard that.
They used to say clutching your pearls about like Christian women who would like get really offended about like sexual stuff.
Oh, really?
And like and then it just kind of became like a thing for like just prudish people in general. It's like, oh, you know, there's violence in that movie. Oh my gosh, think of the children, and they would like hold their pearl necklace. It's like a high society idea.
I agree.
Well, will I stream Shadow of War and Mordor? That would be really fun.
I still have to play those games. I
Winter-
downloaded it a long time ago.
Winter Wolf, are you low gang? I'm more of a Jake Paul guy myself. More of a Jake Pauler, you know what they say.
I don't know what they say.
You know, I actually don't hate Jake Paul. I legitimately don't hate Jake Paul. I don't like his brother at all, but I don't really care either way on Jake Paul.
Why?
I don't know. Has he really done anything that bad? I mean, like, Logan has.
I
but
mean,
like,
existed.
I mean, Jake Paul's just, like, out there, you know, hustling. He's trying to make money, you know?
Trying to get those chicks.
I think he's a character. I'm saying, like, if I had to hang out with Jake Paul or Logan Paul, I could hang out with Jake Paul, I feel like.
Jedi Order.
I'm just saying. I don't think he's an awful guy. I don't know.
All right, Jake Paul, let's hang out.
Listen, Jake, hey, hit me up, dude.
We all know you're watching
Jedi
this
Council.
chat.
I bet he'd beat me in a boxing fight. Please don't.
I bet he beat you in a Fortnite fight.
It doesn't look like it's lagging on your end. We're watching the stream.
Yeah, it looks fine.
Tell us about the audio. Tell if it's lagging. Tell us if
Captain, set a course for the
your
bomb.
Yang Gang 2020.
In the meantime, try and relax.
So what was your thoughts on the side main characters in this game? Like I'm talking
You mean like
Sayre and Grease.
I don't really care about him. I love what's her name though? The
You gotta move on. and
Night
live your
Sister.
life.
The second sister?
No, the Night Sister.
Oh, Marin?
Yeah.
Calico!
Yeah, she was great.
She's cute AF
You were
though.
talking in your sleep.
Do you think she's cute? I bet you don't.
No.
God, you're such an idiot. Your opinions on women are so bad.
Okay.
I'm just telling you, man. I'm calling you out right here. She's hot, dude.
Is she?
Don't you think? You gotta be honest with me. Come on.
She is pretty hot.
Okay, are you being serious?
I'm actually being serious.
Okay, I thought you were telling me before you didn't think so.
No, I thought her hair was kind of spunky.
It will be. When I'm done, it will be spunky. All I'm saying is the dark side of the Force is a pathway to many abilities some consider to be unnatural. Do it. Strike her down with all of your hatred, and your journey to the dark side of the Force will be complete. Do it, Anakin. Strike them down. Use your unlimited power. Do it. Sit down on the chair, Sia. Oh, look, a guitar. Play that guitar. Do it. Pick it up. Do it. Touch it. It's not yours. Take it. Take it. Steal it. Take it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Oh, yeah.
What is
Do it.
Greg Pop here called me out here. She is hot. I do think she is hot, okay?
Yeah,
I
but
do think she is hot.
You don't think anyone's
I'm not-
hot other
I
than your
do.
wife.
You're
like, oh, my wife's the prettiest person in the world. Ooh, I love my wife. Ooh. Dumb, dude. I like this video game character. I think she's hot AF.
Song.
Yeah, you don't have a wife.
I wrote it. Years ago.
Why'd we have to take it there? Why'd we have to
An
take it there,
object
man?
and witness events connected to it. You feel its history.
Oh, I'm gonna feel its history,
Echo
alright.
in the force from the object.
Not many Jedi have that skill.
Dig my fingers through.
Oh, don't worry, Rey has that skill.
I was once a Jedi.
The sequel trilogy
But
isn't
not
canon.
anymore.
It's not my Star Wars trilogy.
Do I know
Better
you?
tear down my posters.
But I knew your master, General DePaul.
I can't wait till the new movie comes out and
True
ruins Star
guardian of
Wars.
the Republic.
And then Force Awakens will be the
Was he
best
hero?
one.
Listen. Something happened to me during the purge. I survived,
It's
but
a real bonding moment.
my connection to the force is damaged. When I meditate, if I let my guard down,
I think Cal
I lose
had
control.
glasses.
and it's
It's
like I'm back
the
in that
Star
moment
Wars
when
does.
You
I think that's from a
survived,
lightsaber.
Cal.
No,
You're right.
I think it's from glasses.
And you're not alone. Not anymore.
Well, we lost a ton of viewers from our first stream, so hopefully the people who stuck around actually enjoy this and it's working. Is anyone saying there's lag? Hi, everybody, by the way.
I haven't seen any lag.
Greg Poop had a little. Greg Pop, sorry.
Greg poop.
I can't read.
Maybe you need to pop here.
Hello, Jordan.
This is Bogano.
Star
A
Wars.
Jedi I knew
the
discovered it
search
before
for
the
more
purge.
money.
Also,
You
you're
won't
gonna
find
see a little bit of
any
lag from the
maps.
game in general,
The
I
Empire
think, because
doesn't know
the
this place
game is a
exists.
little
No.
laggy.
so
Yeah, that was one of my
plan?
problems with the game. It didn't really.
It
run
is
properly.
lagging a little bit.
Yeah,
We're done hiding, Cal.
the game didn't really run properly.
See
though.
that structure over there?
It was kind of frustrating.
I believe that
I know.
holds the key to rebuilding the Jedi Order. But it requires someone strong
It is
on the
frustrating
Force
because
to
I
pass
switched
its test.
computers, so I kind of wonder if, like,
since you're
it's
not a
just
Jedi
YouTube
anymore,
today.
that's why you need me.
I know you don't
That's
trust
kind of.
me.
I think it's just kind of a.
And
bad
I'm not
day.
really
Well,
sure
it says
I
you have
trust
excellent
you.
connection.
Yeah.
But we have a
so
common enemy.
the connection's not an
And
issue.
a common cause.
I would go
I'll share
down a
more of
little
my
bit in
plan
terms
after you
of
reach the vault.
our output, but you can't
But
adjust it once you start
until
streaming
then-
for some reason.
There's someone here I think you should meet. May the Force be with you.
That's kind of weird.
Hello, David.
Hello there.
Hello there. Guys, let me know, should we switch to Battlefront 2? Classic Battlefront 2? Like, and see if the lag is still going on that? If it is, we'll probably just stop in a few minutes. Like,
looking
we'll,
for a
we'll
Jedi
just
then.
pause it, answer some
If there's
questions,
already
and
one
then
here, why does
get
she
off.
need
I
me?
feel bad about it because, like we said, we'd hang out, but it's like if you can't see it, and it's just like a shit connection, there's no point.
Well, someone said wait until gameplay to see if there's actually lag. Technically, on your stream, you're not in the gameplay.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Well,
that's
now-
right, you
now
can't
you
run
are.
on walls. Can't run on walls yet. Gotta walk this way.
This looks like a
Rabbit.
safe place to meditate.
Try running from that
need to
window
focus
to
on
the
that.
wall.
Oh,
Okay, here's a question.
oh no.
Sarah must be a Death Sticks addict.
She does have that look.
That wasn't the question, though. Someone asked, what do you think about the Nightfall ending?
Oh, for
Arkham
Arkham
Knight.
Knight? I
Yeah.
really like it. I don't see the problem with it. Some people hated that.
What do people see the
Hey.
problem as?
BD1.
Okay, we're gonna spoil the
I'm
very
Cal.
end of Arkham Knight.
It's been out for
Right
a few
now.
years.
Yeah, I know, but everybody
I'm okay.
complains about spoilers, like
Looking for
online.
someone.
Everyone's like, "Oh, you spoiled this
No,
thing for
not
me."
you. I'm searching
You know?
for a
I don't.
Jedi.
I don't
Spoiler
really
alert.
care, but like apparently everybody
Hold on.
else does. In the
You know
world.
the Jedi? What do you know?
I guess like people don't like that
you
it's
just
so
slice that?
open-ended and
Thanks.
like left open to interpretation. You don't know if it's Bruce or if it's Azrael or who it is. People don't like the idea of like Bruce
That's the
faking
vault
his
Sia
death.
mentioned.
Just a lot of
Whoever I'm
stuff, I
supposed to
guess.
find must be waiting there.
I don't care.
So
I thought it was fine.
What evidence do they have for that being Azrael at the end?
Just the fact that you're training Azrael to take over as Batman throughout the whole game.
So they thought that was Azrael at the end?
Maybe. Like some people
Okay.
did. I just thought it was Bruce again.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't really get that feeling for me. I just thought it was Bruce.
Okay, I get the map thing.
Try experimenting with it.
Apparently you have to.
Oh, someone said had to pause this. Just got that game and can't hear spoilers. Good thing you said that.
What, Arkham Knight?
Yeah.
Yeah, I try to pointed out. Also, by the way, I literally... Okay, there we go. I was going to say I can't close the holo map. You're also going to see some lag on Bogano anyway. Like, even in performance mode on the Xbox One X where we're playing this, the game lags on Bogano.
Yeah, I kind of noticed that the game lagged here more than any of the other planets.
Like, it's lagging for us really bad
here.
right now.
Well, and I don't know why, because I don't know if this map in particularly is harder to run than the other ones.
I think it's just so big and there's so many enemies loaded up on it at a time.
Yeah, I don't know. I kind of feel like it would be... Can't do wall run.
Yeah, I forgot.
I don't know. I don't really get it. I kind of feel like they could have spent like maybe another month and just kind of worked on it. Like the performance in general.
After boggling eggs in the pack fought back.
What do they say about the lag? Is it still doing it?
No one's really saying anything about it.
Well, that's good if it's not lagging or it's, you know, acceptable.
No way through
Also,
here.
please let Nate
why
know if
BD1
we should
warned
be
me.
switching to Battlefront for the last half
Alright,
hour
maybe
just
I'll
for
listen to
the
you
sake
next
of either variety or seeing if the lag goes away. I don't know. I don't even know if that'll affect it.
Well, someone on here said my problem with the Nightfall ending is Bruce kills himself for no reason.
But he doesn't die, really. Like, I mean, there's no way he kills himself. He's just not that person.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, I think he pretends that he dies. I mean, in Dark Knight Returns, that's kind of the point, too. And, like, it seemed like they based that
Any
on
ideas?
that.
Gotta get across
Jeez, this looks so bad.
Yeah, I know.
We are on performance mode, by the way. This is like the boosted performance. Like, it runs worse than this on 4K.
How'd you know that would
Yeah, I
work?
kind of just feel like they should have spent a little more time.
Optimizing.
Yeah.
Or maybe make the
at least-
game look a little worse.
Here's the thing, why haven't we gotten like an update for it?
We have. That's the sad
Really?
thing. There have been
It
some
was even
performance.
worse than this?
Yes, there have been some performance updates.
Wow.
See if anyone says about playing Classic Battlefront 2 instead or anything.
Look at this.
I can't read it. Oh, we got a super chat from Commander Blitz. Will you fight the mighty Ogdo Bogdo? Hey, we will. I think it would be fun for you and me to play through a lot of this game together over time on stream.
Yeah,
Like,
that'd be
over
kind of
time.
fun.
But I don't know when we'll
That doesn't
get
look
to
safe.
that. Because we try to switch games.
Like back at the scrapyard.
Even though it probably seems to everyone like we just play Battlefront 2.
That's basically all we're playing.
Well, it's so fun.
I know.
Come on, I'm coming.
Are they saying anything about switching games or
Not really.
the lag or anything?
Here's actually something I thought would be cool.
Also, by the way, thank you for the super chat. We do appreciate that. I forgot to say thank you.
Thank you, Commander Blitz.
Yeah, it's never expected, but it's always a nice surprise when people do that. Really, I just do these to hang out either way.
That's pretty brave.
Full transparency, I know YouTubers don't talk about money. I don't really
Wait,
make anything off my
help
streams
you with
compared
that.
to like just videos.
Will you let me?
Like, it'll be like a stream will make like 1/10 of the money because it's just hanging out. I mean, it's not like ads and like, you know,
Right.
a doctored thing. It's just to chill, just to spend time. Give back to you
Well,
guys because I don't always have enough
this
time to
conflict
answer
is
you in the
busted,
Discord and stuff
but
like that.
this should
I
help
think
you
it's
get
fun to
moving
hang out,
now.
honestly.
Someone in here says,
Okay.
wait, I just
Try
lost
that.
it.
Nice.
Nice.
Great job, dude.
Woo! I'm really
You're
good
doing
at this.
awesome. Really appreciate you.
I am really good at this here.
What did we call you last time,
Oh.
Igor?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Do you appreciate coming on this stream and
First
just
gotta
being
figure out a way out of this
abused
place.
the entire time?
I think it's kind of funny.
Because I like having you here for that reason. Oh man, we need our friend Marty back. We had this friend. We had this friend in high school named Marty.
That wasn't his actual name. That was his nickname.
Yeah. What should I do? Should I?
Do-
hey, wait,
do
wait.
orange, do
have
orange.
Them, have them vote. Orange, blue, or green. Let us know in a minute. I'll mess with the other stuff. Yes, I did get the premium content for this game. I don't really have any life or other things going on for me, so sorry about that.
In the meantime, someone said, "How did you like this game?" My opinion, it's not good.
I love it. What's not good about it? I mean, like, is it too linear? I would understand that, I guess.
I think my only problem with it was, well, besides the performance, but no fast traveling.
What is... Oh, that's what that's changing. Yeah, that's frustrating. I agree.
It was really annoying to me.
What do they say for color? What are we seeing on color? Nobody's answered the color.
Someone
Come on,
said
guys.
orange.
Orange. We got one orange.
One for blue.
One for blue.
Another
okay.
orange.
Orange.
Another blue.
Okay.
A
Well,
third blue.
Guys, not being helpful. 3.
3 for orange. 1 for green.
Oh man, green's
4
really taking the hit.
orange,
4 orange.
5 orange,
Oh gosh.
4 blues, 6 orange. Okay, I think orange is the winner.
Okay, is orange the winner?
Yeah,
All
a
right.
lot of people are voting for orange.
Orange won the caucus today. I love that word, caucus.
Why?
It's just fun to say.
Oh.
Why do you think I like it?
BD, that's a little small
I
for
think
me.
you like the word.
Don't worry. I'll
Us.
find my own
Us
way
in
out.
it, yeah.
Us.
Yeah.
I love the word us. I love being together with everyone. All of
Same.
us together. Let's use psychometry. Hey, by the way, can
Whoever
we...
lived here used this room for storage.
That, by the way, that guy
Supplies.
responded. He said, I think the story was awful and no fast traveling. I agree on the no fast traveling.
Did someone do
but-
another super chat, by the way? Because it says $6.40, and I don't know if we missed one. Can you scroll up all the way? And, like, see if there's another highlighted
That's the same one.
from anyone? Oh,
No.
unless... Or was that euros? If it's euros, it'll translate differently.
Yeah, it was.
Okay,
yours.
I just don't want to miss anybody because I feel really bad when we miss somebody. Hey, so I'm going to spoil one thing in Rise of Skywalker. It's just a power that's used. I'm just going to say that right now.
Uh-oh.
Do you think they introduced psychometry in this game so that Rey would use it? Because I've never really noticed it in current canon until this game. And then a few months later, Rise of Skywalker, Rey's going around using psychometry 3 times. You notice that?
You think it was so that
Tight
people
fit,
wouldn't
but
complain
this should
about
work.
Rey being
Yes.
the only one with that ability?
Yes.
Yeah, I can see that. I definitely can see that.
Also, this is one of the coolest things ever. The lighting system in this game is fantastic. It reminds me of Dark Souls 2, how you're supposed to have the torch. You go into certain areas like this, you have your lightsaber, you hold it out as an actual light. That's so cool.
It's really cool.
That's one of my favorite things about this game. It's like walking around exploring like that.
I wish you could like
Those
run
lines
with
look
it
like
though.
they lead somewhere. Hope they're
Yeah, I
sturdy.
do too.
I feel like every time we point out something good, it's always like, oh, but I wish you could.
I feel like that's just my style. People complain about me doing that too. Like, because I do 5 things right, 5 things wrong. They'll be like, oh, I like this. I don't like this.
Yeah.
God forbid you have a measured opinion on something and you don't like either outright love or hate it.
You either have to think it's perfect or the worst thing ever.
I've noticed that's kind of a thing. Ooh, dude. Unlimited power!
Yeah, I'm
Do it.
alright.
Get up. Touch the lightning again. Do it. Let it flow through you.
Is that
Ooh. Drugs.
Healing
to
stim.
answer 89er's question,
Full of surprises.
yes.
What'd he say?
He said, have you beat the game?
Yeah, we both. Oh, I have. You're close.
I am very
Better.
close to beating the game.
Yeah,
Thanks,
but,
Droid.
you know stuff about it. We're trying not to like get too
Okay,
deep into the
let's try this
actual
again.
spoilers of the game because of.
And the second sister is actually Snoke.
Okay,
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
Spoiler alert.
hop on board.
And BB1 is BD8 or whatever. BB8 is BD1. Other way around. I literally said
How'd you get here?
BD8
I
in my
noticed
my video. No, in my video
Oh,
about this
okay.
game
Never known
like
a
3
forgetful
times,
droid.
and I felt like such an idiot.
Well,
Can't argue with
you
that.
kind of are.
That's true. I agree with that.
You made a
100%.
mistake.
You make a mistake,
You're
you're
over.
a moron.
Hey,
Cancel.
you're over.
Cancel.
Think the Jedi would mind if we grab supplies?
The Senate will decide your fate.
Something
Are
we can
are
use?
people saying it's not really lagging anymore though?
I haven't seen anything about lag.
So maybe it's honestly possibly my new computer. The thing is though, that computer is 5 years newer. It has a GTX 2070
That's where we need to
Super
go.
in it. Well, this is not a flex, by the way. I'm not trying to flex on anybody, because I am the biggest noob when it comes to understanding this tech. But like, there is no reason that thing should be lagging. Like
Well, there's no reason that should be worse than your laptop.
the graphics card's probably 5 times better than my current laptop's
Yeah.
graphics card. This has a 950 mobile in it. It's
You
terrible.
mapped everywhere we've been.
Another question from 89ers. Why didn't she drop you at the temple on this level instead of making you run around the level? You know, that was something I thought about like throughout the game. Is it seems like it would have been easier just to teleport me to a different part of the map.
I think it's because they wanted
Can't
this
make
to
it
be
over
like
there.
Dark
We
Souls
gotta
in
find
some
another
ways, where
way.
you have to like walk around a lot. Although Dark Souls solved that problem on its own
Yeah.
without. I don't know. It is odd. Yeah, there's problems with the game. It's not perfect. It's not perfect at all. But
No.
I think it does like what Battlefront 2 does. It scratches a bit of an itch of like a Star Wars game that's a higher quality.
Right.
I don't know.
Well, like every game, it's not perfect. But
So what was in there?
I do think
Like The Last of Us. Sorry.
Best game of all time.
Put on Poncho for a few minutes. Just give
No, I can't play the game now.
Yeah, Poncho.
This is awful. Remember, you don't have force pull.
That's right. I was trying to do it. Thank you so much for your help. Hey, thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
This is why you and I are friends.
So I can remind you of those things?
It's moments like, well, so I can abuse you physically, mentally, and in other ways. And honestly, it's moments like this that really make me feel like we have connected on an emotional, spiritual, metaphysical, metaphorical level. And I appreciate it. I would like to make out after this stream.
Deal. Thank you.
You know what they say? The friends who make out together break out in dancing together.
Who says that?
They.
Oh, okay. They do.
Tool
So you
is
have to
used by
just take
someone
that
eager to reach the
For
vault.
what you will. Oh, where are we going? I'm really glad that solved the stream lag because I was getting very stressed out and upset. And
Yeah, you were like sweating.
I wanted to jump and I wanted to try to jump over to the left. I didn't know if I could. I guess you have to go a different way. Oh yeah, you have to wall run over there. I should be able to jump off this. I'm a Jedi, like my father before me.
Did Cal even have a father?
I don't know. A lot of virgin births going on in this.
Yeah. Oh, here's the Ogdo that you can fight to appease that one fan.
He's not really taking damage.
Yikes.
I think he meant like the actual like big one though. For
Yeah, okay, so the last Witcher pointed out, he said we need customization like Clone Wars armor instead of just poncho after poncho. I agree with that. I thought that was kind of boring. Like, I don't really like the poncho.
I just got destroyed, by the way.
Yikes. What's going on?
We're gonna like respawn. I was too low a level, or too low on health, and I tried to heal and I didn't get it off.
Yeah, I just thought it was kind of boring. I thought they could use better customization outfits for Cal.
I agree.
Because I think it's kind of dumb that he's scouring the basically all these planets.
He finds nothing.
And he's...
Well, he does find clone armor, and he just leaves it.
Yeah, but like, so here's the thing. He's like going around finding all these boxes, and there's randomly just like different ponchos in these boxes, and that's it. Like, why are there ponchos everywhere?
Why not?
But no other outfits of any kind.
But wait, let me hit you with some logic.
Okay.
Why not?
Oh, okay. You're right.
See?
Wow. All my problems is solved.
All my problems is solved.
Yeah, that was great grammar.
Listen, I used to teach grammar, bucko. And I'm going to tell you that's bad grammar.
No, that's good.
You're right, I'm sorry.
I'm a history nerd, so I know about English.
True. Didn't you have to take some English courses for history, though?
I had to take 2, but they were just my rules.
Oh, I'm surprised they didn't make you take literature, because, like...
I did take a literature. I took a Sherlock Holmes class.
Okay, because I was going to say that's a big part of history.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, cool. I'm just an idiot, apparently. Oof, getting used to it, guys. This is rough.
Well, we are also playing on Grandmaster.
No,
Oh, okay.
that's not an excuse. Now I have to beat him, or I'm going to feel like a real fool. I'm going to be running a real fool's errand here.
Batboy asks, favorite Star Wars game? Mine is honestly...
Ever?
Yeah, mine's probably... I want to say Battlefront 2, like the PS4 Battlefront 2.
Oh, really? I thought you liked the old Battlefront 2 better.
Yeah.
You've changed your mind.
I don't know. It might be tied for me.
Okay, I
like both.
I got mine. Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic 2 with the Sith Lords Restored content pack. So, like, after it's actually, you know, not gutted by a really stupid rush job for a release schedule. Because, like, that's what happened with that game.
Yeah.
Like, it was... Oh!
He almost fell off.
like it was going to be like a lot more ambitious, and like they got forced to do a holiday release. Okay, cool. Appreciate that.
Help! Stim!
Really concentrating. Cool. Can't dodge that.
Quickly recover after being knocked down.
Stim! Now!
Come on, come on, come on, come on! Hit him, hit him! No! Come on! This guy has so much health.
Yeah, Knight, second sister Ooh.
What?
Is it second sister Ooh?
Yeah, that's pretty much who this guy is. We will beat him. It will happen.
Someone says their favorite Star Wars game is Lego Star Wars: The Complete Saga.
That's a good Star Wars game. I still rest my case on Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic too, but that's a very good Star Wars game.
You know, speaking of Star Wars, when is this Lego Star Wars: The Skywalker Saga coming out? They said 2020, but they haven't even announced a release date for it.
I don't know. There's a lot of things like that. When's the new Batman game coming out? When is...
Forget Batman. We were talking about Lego Star Wars.
You're right, I'm so
okay?
sorry. When's the Batman movie coming out? That like, I mean, I think they actually gave a date now on that. But when is Kenobi coming out? They gave a date on that, but then
they
got
pushed
like,
it back. Yeah,
but then it didn't, and it's like what?
The Kenobi thing is, I feel like Catherine Kennedy, but
You think so?
yeah.
Got a scan?
Well, apparently she didn't like the script,
Can't get
so
it to
she
work.
was like, "Yeah, we're just gonna push it back."
Did she like the 9 script? Did she like 8 script? What scripts does she like?
She actually loved 8s.
Really?
Yeah.
I feel like she made a bit of a mistake on that.
I was kind of reading rumors that I don't know if these are true.
Why did that happen? I literally blocked, okay? You can't get your block up very quickly.
I kind of feel like at this point in the game, you gotta kill this guy.
Need a
I
stick!
can beat him.
Don't try it.
I will try.
Here's an interesting question, actually.
Are you implying the other questions are not interesting? Cool. I appreciate that literally goes across the entire screen. Do you think you can beat him, or should I stop trying?
I think you've probably stopped trying.
You really think so?
I think so.
Okay. We should move on. It's an
Here's
embarrassment.
an interesting question.
It's an embarrassment.
What Star Wars era do you think would be best for a video game? Old Republic, prequels, original, or sequel?
Old Republic? Like the very Old Republic. Like they've already proved that. It's like one of the coolest time periods in history. Like if the legend stuff even still happened or not.
But what makes the Old Republic cooler than the other three?
I mean, it has just so many characters, so many locations that people are not used to, like planets that don't really come up later very much. I'm gonna hit him to get my thing back. It's got really interesting force powers, cool like obscure Sith lords that like people don't really know too much about, like Darth Revan, Darth Bane, you know, all these guys like that, Malik. I don't know, there's just a lot to it that's like fascinating.
Yeah.
Korriban was really cool. There's a lot there, and I don't think they really explored it fully. You also have like the idea of like sort of a stagnating republic that like, I don't know, you sort of see in the Clone Wars, but like not fully. The Jedi Order is pretty much collapsed in the Old Republic. It's a pretty depressing time in history for Star Wars.
Yeah. Maybe I just don't know enough about it, but I think the prequel era is my favorite.
Well, but that's the thing. It didn't ask what's the favorite. It's
Well,
like,
I
what would
just
work for
I meant
game.
for a video game. Like I just think it'd be cool with like the Clone Wars. You have like a lot of different battles that you can do.
Well, we kind of got that, didn't we, in Battlefront?
Yeah, it's awesome.
So it's like we don't really need that again. I don't think.
No, but it just said, what do you think would be the best for a game?
Yeah, I thought
And
that
I-
meant like a game that's not out yet in current canon.
Oh, I just thought like, what would be a good game? And
Would you
I
count
just-
this as the prequel era, or what would you count this as? It's like post-Purge, but like before Purge.
I think I technically count this as.
prequel?
Yeah. No, it's the like the original trilogy era.
Okay.
Thanks for the
Because I
help.
kind of count like the prequel era, everything up to Order 66, and then after that I kind of mesh into like the original trilogy era.
Yeah, it's weird. It's like a post Purge.
It's like it's like in between.
Yeah, like Rogue One or Solo or Rebels, any of these things.
Let's see here.
Do you want to play versus watching the chat for a bit?
I don't care. David here asks, have you ever heard the tragedy of Darth Plagueis the Wise?
You know, I haven't, but it's probably because it's not a story that Jedi would tell you. Here, let's switch for a little bit.
Okay.
We might as well. You're sitting there doing the chat, slaving away, losing.
I'll show you how a real Jedi does this.
A real gamer. A real gamer.
A real gamer.
Gamer. What's up, gamers?
A real gamer.
You're not, though. You know that's an actual term. Did you know that?
Gamer?
No. Like that version of it. There's actually a subculture of gamers that go by that.
Oh, I didn't even know that.
Yeah, that's a real thing now.
Oh.
Actually.
Okay.
So you're memeing on a people group, and I don't appreciate that.
I'm sorry.
No, it is. It is actually a real thing. I found that out. Like, I'm not kidding. Like a week ago.
Oh, really?
Because I was like, I looked it up online because there were memes about it, and I was like, why are there memes about this? And I looked it up. I was like, oh.
So what is it? It's just
Well, it's just people who are
people
on
who
the
are homosexual
LGBTQ.
and they play games.
Yes,
And
it's
that's
just
it?
people on the LGBTQ spectrum who play games.
See something
That's
in
really
there?
all it is. I didn't know that was a thing either, by the way.
Okay.
So, the more you know.
Yeah.
We're learning today in the stream. There's actually, I will say, and I don't mean this to sound like a jerk, there is technically a subculture for pretty much everything on the internet, though. I mean, like, because of, like, things like Reddit.
Yeah.
You know, it's like there's a Reddit for everything. There's, like, a subculture for every single type of people group that exists, I feel like, that exists on the internet.
Like what?
Try again.
I don't know, like, there's literally Reddits about everything.
Yes,
There's Reddits
the
about
path
people
is
peeing in the
difficult.
sink. That's an
May seem
actual
impossible.
Reddit.
Really?
People whose
With
thing is
persistence
peeing in the
and
sink.
force as your
Like,
ally,
there's a Reddit for
you will
everything.
overcome
Guys,
any
what's your most
You will
what's your
master
most
any-
random Reddit that you can think of?
Do what you must to reach
Seriously, because there's a lot of them.
I feel like most of these we can't say on live chat.
Greg Pop, by the way, would count this as original trilogy. Yeah, that makes sense. There should be fall damage. Funtime Fredbear. If you fall far enough, you do die, I think. But I don't think there's fall
only if you
damage.
fall off like a ledge.
Yeah, but sometimes it has counted me as falling
Reach my
too far
position.
down levels as falling off a ledge.
Well, that's kind of weird.
Yeah. Also, you did not make that jump.
I
The game gave
definitely
you that
did not.
for no reason. I don't
Force
get
is my
that.
ally.
Hey, I want to point something out to the
Tricks.
chat, by the way, about you.
Okay.
I find fascinating. I'm not mocking you. You play with your finger on the buttons instead of your thumb. Like on...
Yeah, that's actually true.
And you do it because when we were kids, you broke your arm so bad
Yeah.
that you couldn't use that thumb for a long time because the bone was busted. And I remember you coming over in a sling, and I was like, what the hell happened? Nate and I have been friends since 7th grade. Were you in 7th
grade?
But you...
I was in 8th grade.
Okay, so I was in 9th grade.
Yeah.
But we started talking a little bit when you were in 7th grade, I think. But we became friends, I think, in...
Yeah, because we were in like band together.
Yeah,
I don't know if I can make this without double jump.
probably not. So yeah, so we have been friends for, I graduated in
A long
2013,
time
you
ago.
graduated in 2014. Go back 4 years for me to 2010. We have been friends for 10 years.
Yeah.
Think you
That's
can
true.
show me that
You are
shortcut
probably
again?
the oldest friend I still have other than my friend Andrew, who I don't talk to enough, but we were friends in 4th grade.
All out.
And obviously T, was...
Was that like a cry for help from Andrew?
Yes, please talk to me. I'm so sad and lonely. Sophie Fife, read your comments. I try to read my comments. Your last comment just said cock.
Sophie Fife is the person that said she's a history nerd.
Is she actually?
Yeah. I like it.
Communism Reddit. Jeez, yeah, there's some really boomer hentai. Oh my gosh. Yeah, modern day memes are pretty, well, it depends, Funtime Fredbear. I think that there's a lot of modern day memes that are still funny. I guess I find immature stuff funny, though, because, like, I feel like, I don't know, you can go through life, and this isn't a call out to Funtime Fredbear here. You can go through life kind of like, taking everything super seriously,
That's how I am.
or you can just kind of make a joke out of most things and try to enjoy yourself. I feel like I'm in the latter, but in a respectful way.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like, I don't dislike anybody for any reason. Like, okay, so, like, for example, if you were like, oh, I'm part of the, I don't know, communism Reddit on Reddit, I wouldn't be like, oh, a communist, look at that red scare running around here, I hate this guy. I'd just be like, oh, okay. Are you a nice person?
What if I'm not?
Then I probably don't really want to talk to you very much.
Would you call me a commie then?
No, I would not. I just wouldn't care. I would just be like, okay. Well, Winterwolf, very epic. Alright, let's see if I'm getting your name right here. So, I'm sorry if I'm not. Is it Mohan Asari?
Mohawk?
No, that would be Connor's haircut from Assassin's Creed 3. I think it's Mohan Asari, so I try to get people's names right. When will you play Arkham Origins? People keep thinking I'm going to do a Let's Play of Arkham Origins, and I know I've said in the past that I probably would eventually. I really think I should wait until I'm a little bigger and make a Let's Play channel. Because even things like this, like, I appreciate everybody who's here, right? But, like, people don't really watch my channel that much for the live streams or for, like, the Let's Plays. Like, if you look at those things, like, they're just kind of generally ignored compared to, like, the more analytical and news content.
General Kenobi.
General Kenobi. So it's like, I kind of want to focus on the stuff that's growing the channel the most, and then use these live streams to hang out with you and just play games in general. And then eventually, I was thinking probably closer to 50... between 50 and 100K, start an actual Let's Play channel. I don't know how much, like, it probably wouldn't be a daily thing because, like, I don't have, 50 hours a day to, like, edit videos all day long. But I would like to do that eventually.
Racy
If you were
there.
a real YouTuber, you would.
That's true, yeah.
Oh, it's on.
Yeah. By the way, Winterwolf asked Nate and Jay, what is your favorite DC
We're not
live-action
finished
movie? Didn't you say yours is the Dark Knight?
Okay, you probably would have
Oh,
won.
okay. For live action, though,
probably.
not
My
Dark
favorite live-action movie is Aquaman.
Knight. Really?
I love Aquaman. It's actually one of my favorite superhero movies.
Huh. I'm thinking Joker.
Joker's yours?
Yeah, does Joker count? Yeah, it
It
counts.
is.
Why am I
It's a
asking that? It's for
DC
sure.
character,
It's for
it's
sure
live
my
action.
favorite, by far.
Joker doesn't count, actually.
Yeah, Greg Pop pointed this out. Remember when they said better dead than red
No.
in history? Like that was.
Oh,
Like,
yeah,
that was an
yeah.
old.
I thought we were still talking about
adage.
DC.
Yeah. Do you remember when DC called out communism?
I was like, I don't remember.
Aquaman, and Aquaman's like, I want to go to the surface and help, but communism, dude. You take care of that, I'll come up there. General Kenobi. That's the noises he makes, right?
Yeah.
A fine addition to my collection. Yeah, by the way, I agree. By the way, AG0901. Dude, you need to catch your name, by the way. Vader, I think Darth Revan is cooler than Darth Vader, actually.
Wow.
And I love Darth Vader. I love him to death. But I think Darth Revan is awesome.
I think Vader's still my favorite.
You don't even know who Darth Revan is,
I do
though,
know. I
because
do know
you
who Darth
barely
Revan
played
is.
that game.
I do know who he is.
Well,
I'm
you're
not,
like, oh, I know that.
I'm not a diehard
What does he
Darth
look
Revan
like?
fan.
Oh, look, it's Darth Revan. I know what he looks like.
Is that
Bigger,
Darth
better.
Revan on your
That's a
bookshelf?
That's a Snorlax.
Oh, I thought
plush.
that was Darth Revan.
Do we need to listen to this? Let people listen to this?
I guess so.
A little bit?
I am
I'm
Master
hungry.
Eno Cordova. I may not know your name, but I know your purpose.
Hey, shark repellent
The
fat
fate
spray.
of the
I will
Jedi
return your
Order
advances.
lies in your hands.
DMs. Slide
place,
into the
this-
DMs, dude.
Vault is a sacred temple, built by a vanished civilization known as the Zephyr.
I'm assuming you're over
Meditating
18,
here, I
otherwise
was
don't
granted
slide
a
into the
premonition
DMs. I don't want to
through
get,
the Force.
They're
A
12.
vision
yeah,
of
then
doom.
stay out of the DMs, please.
I have placed inside this
I don't need a
vault
pro
Jedi
Jared
holocron.
situation on my hands
Containing a
here.
list of the names and locations of young Force sensitives throughout the galaxy.
I was gonna say, have you met my
Ahead,
buddy
you will
Epstein
find the
here?
inner chamber of the vault. But
Greg
also
Paul
another
has a
test.
Reddit?
I can only trust this holocron to someone who has followed my path and understands. Seek out the hidden tombs of the three sages and learn to perceive the
I'm being
mysteries
quiet
of the
'cause of this.
Force
How long
as
is
the
this?
Zephyr
Really
once
long.
did.
What does this
In
guy
this drone,
want?
you will
Maybe you
find
should focus a
everything
little
you
less
need
on
to
giving us your
succeed on
holocron and
this
a little
journey.
more on a playing Rogaine,
Go
buddy.
to the Zephyr homeworld.
Got him.
Nice.
There,
Just kidding. There's nothing wrong with being bald. I'm sorry for making that comment. I'm sorry for my offensiveness. I'm gonna,
You just offended bald people.
Honestly, I think I need to take out. I need to get on stage and give a little apology.
In fact,
the next 4 videos will just be an apology from me.
I think that's best.
I will donate all the money from the next 4 videos to Rogaine, the company. I don't know. That doesn't make sense. I won't do that, by the way. That's a lie. I'm not doing that.
Donate all into the stocks, and then you get more money.
Greg Paul is not a master Jedi. I am noob.
Yes, he is.
There definitely was an exposition dump there, Witcher.
A while now.
Hey, what's your guys' opinion on Cal? We both really like him. I was reading some comments the other day that he's boring.
Yeah, but I feel like those are the same people that said like Connor was boring.
For a Jedi.
They're just not willing to like put in the time to think about a character.
You mean you like think that they want him to be like a fun, happy-go-lucky guy?
Yeah, like Connor's not Ezio, and I feel like Cal should not be like just because he's serious doesn't mean he's boring. I guess.
You want to meet some?
Yeah, I get that.
Friends of mine.
I mean, he just watched like his Jedi get murdered in front of his face. He's not gonna be like, "Hey guys," you know.
Let's ditch the tunic or the poncho, whatever. Sorry. Jeez, you're like sitting here criticizing me.
I am.
You're on the right thing. There you go. Hey, let's change BD1.
Okay.
Oh, no,
let's make him yellow.
Ooh.
And I'm gonna put the Mantis as the Naboo starfighter from Episode 1.
That actually looks really cool. Do you have those colors? Oh, no, you don't, because I
actually do.
You don't have the deluxe edition.
Oh well, yikes! Because I do have it.
Shit. Did they give that to everybody now? Did they give that to everybody now?
I think so, yeah.
What was the point of the deluxe edition? Why'd I pay $10 more to EA for this game?
I feel like if you're deciding to give more money to EA or not, don't do it because they'll just make it free later on.
Uh-oh. Cal is all right. That's what Funtime Fredbear said. Braden S. Cal is the Jinja Jedi. Sure. Let Connor inside you.
Again?
I love that. I think Nate would. Nate loves Connor.
Yeah, he's my second favorite assassin.
He says, I like Cal. His PTSD makes him interesting.
I found what you wanted me to
Cal
see.
or Greg Paul. Well, for inside me, I'd have to go with probably Cal. Because I feel like Greg Paul would actually possibly take me up on that one. I don't know. And I'm good without the surprise visit.
The surprise visit.
I don't know when it'll show up, dude. He's a character, man. Like, I don't know where he's going to be next. He's like, where's Waldo? Where's Greg?
He could be hiding in your closet right now.
Yeah, you just never know, dude. You never know.
You never know where Greg is. Little Greg.
Let's see. No one's saying anything right now, so let's see. Oh, by the way, guys, I'm gonna just throw some rapid fire things out there for you. Is the lag pretty much gone? If so, it was probably the encoder on my new computer, and I need to look into why it's doing that. What do you think about the news that Arkham might be a reboot? Do you think that's real or not? From GWW or GGW, I don't remember. And to answer your question, I think a Doctor Strange RPG could be really cool, and I have played only a tiny bit of God of War.
Wow, that was quick.
Yeah, just a lot of things. Well, apparently I don't answer my chat enough.
He's purposely looking away from the chat right now.
I'm not going to look at it now. You guys upset me. We need some more Chads in the chat.
Some more Chads.
And I'll look at it. No lag. That's good, Last Witcher. It's gone. Okay, so I guess, guys, that was my computer. So,
nice job.
Daddy YouTube, I'm sorry for blaming you. Please do not spank me later. Or do. I will allow it. And I will need to see what's going on with... I run this through a software called Elgato. And maybe Elgato is like processing through my Intel card instead of NVIDIA or something like that. And it's like, basically to explain it to you, I have two processors, a graphics card processor and a normal one.
Okay.
And the graphics card processor is what everything should run through because it's way better. So if it's running through the other, it might be like chugging through Elgato to even record it in the live stream.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
So you have been schooled. You have been taught. What if Joker was a Jedi?
Looks like it smells worse than
Well, I mean, he
grease
kind of
does.
is. Isn't this the same actor? Oh, are you gonna fight? Oh, whoa! Have you fought this guy yet?
No, but
That's who they were asking if we were gonna fight.
oh,
Yeah.
I wanted the life force.
Did you actually get it?
I said I did.
Okay, well there you go. You got it.
I got like wrecked though.
Mikey, what did you ask? You guys take it so personally if I don't see what you say. You're like a little brother. You're like knocking on the door and like I don't answer for 3 seconds. It's like, why don't you love me?
You didn't answer right away. What's wrong with you?
David, by the way, it's 5:13. I think we should just go the extra 15 minutes till you have to leave if you're okay with it because we had so many problems for the stream. And then we will stop. Are you okay with that?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Okay, because we were working on my wall in my room. There was actually a leak in the wall that we had to fix, and I think we got that taken care of. That's the only reason we were going to stop early.
Yeah, we're kind of working from the window to the wall.
Yes. Yeah, that's true. You know, he like actually references his balls in that song.
I do. Yeah,
It's such a dumb song.
The sweat is dripping off of them.
What did? Why was that ever popular? Mikey, what did you say? You're a big fan from England. I appreciate that, but now I want to know what you said. I'm not letting this go.
Tell me what you said in the chat. Do it, and I will strike down your comments with all of my answers until your journey to the subscription side of the Force is complete. You will answer for your crimes, and then I will take you down to Coruscant. I will slap you.
There could have been a lot of sexual innuendos
there,
in
little
that
guy.
statement.
Do it.
I don't know if there was or not. There wasn't,
I
there
can't
wasn't
get
meant
him.
to be.
I can't get this guy.
Oh, hey, Funtime Fredbear, by the way, said happy birthday to you.
Oh, thank you.
Did you?
But it's not my birthday.
Did you buy Nate a present? Well, it was like a week ago.
Yeah, it was like a week ago. Thanks for the birthday wish.
Nate is now 40.
Yeah, feels kind of weird.
Yeah, it is weird. I mean, you're basically an old man at this point.
Yeah, I am.
All right, we will talk to Exposition Dump in female
Pass the
form and
test.
see what she says.
So you knew about
The
BD1?
only reason this character's in
Come
the
on
game.
board. We'll talk inside.
Oh, BD1, this is Grease.
Mikey
Hey,
says
Grease.
Cal's a ginger god, by the way.
Thank you for doing it.
That is BD1.
Darth Revan, great game to play.
Do you have any idea how hard it is to get oil stains out of petroleum fabric?
Hey, Hawk,
really.
I'm glad you're a fan. I
I
appreciate
hope you
it.
found something better out
Appreciate
there
having
than
you
this
around.
drawing.
You should join the
Calm down,
Discord. The
Breeze.
Discord is
He
linked in
did.
the description for this.
Tell us, Cal.
The vault was
Everybody
built by an
here
ancient
who is not a member of the
civilization called
Discord should
Zepho.
join it. It's a
A
lot of
Jedi
fun. We
named
talk
Eno
about all kinds of
Cordova
stuff.
hid something
Star
inside of it.
Wars,
What did
Batman,
he hide
DC
inside?
Comics, Marvel Comics, games,
Holocron from the
movies.
archives.
And you should also join the official Degenerate J
Contains waste of
MySpace
Force-sensitive
page.
Children.
The next generation of Jedi. I knew it. Ah, Cordova, you
Sorry,
old
were you
fool.
waiting to announce
You
that
knew him?
in an
Yes.
official
A
video?
long time ago. I was his apprentice.
You've cost me
Cordova
millions.
was a loner. That little droid and I are probably
I was
the
going to
only ones that
revive
know about
MySpace,
them.
and you have
Oh,
ruined
wait
it.
a minute.
I'm sorry. Give me the phone. Mark, it's over. Or what was his name?
Force
The guy who
information, but
with the
only
board.
accessible
Mark
to
Zuckerberg?
Jedi.
No, not Mark
Hang on, I have one
Zuckerberg.
around
He's
here.
too busy grilling.
It's over.
It's Tom.
Use the
Tom,
Force.
Tom, put the chalkboard away. Yeah, no, Nate ruined the whole thing. We might as well just call it off right now. MySpace 2 is canceled.
Sorry.
Shut down Vine 2 as well.
I regret
Just
Vine
ruined
2.
everything.
Jedi Order and the
What's that? What's that?
Republic
You gonna ruin
have fallen.
TikTok for us all? You gonna take all the e-thoughts away from me?
Yeah, I'm gonna make a new app and call it
With
Talk
that list of
Tick.
Force
By the
sensors,
way,
we could rebuild
this
the
is
Jedi
more important
Order
than the story.
and
If
defeat
you
the
are
Empire.
an e-thought who is
Okay,
very
no problem.
attractive
Let's get it.
on TikTok,
Except the holocron is hidden deep inside the vault, and
you
to
know,
get it, we
you
have
can
to follow
always hit me up
Cordova's
in the
path.
DMs. I'm
You
just
mentioned
saying.
something about the planet
I
Dathomir
respect
and
your
a
hustle.
Zeppo homeworld.
All right, well, where are we going? I'm just asking because I was
That
thinking
sounded
maybe
like a
making some
desperate
food.
plea for help.
Look, before we do anything, I need to know
Everything I do is a desperate plea for help.
something. How come you're no longer a Jedi?
Also, Nate's not actually 40.
I had an experience that
I'm
changed my
24.
perspective.
It's basically 40
So
to
I
some of these
Cut
You're
people.
right.
myself off from the Force.
I'm an old man.
But you still want to rebuild the Order.
I believe that rebuilding the Order is the best chance we have against the Empire. What do you believe?
I believe I can't keep hiding from the Empire, so I don't really have a choice.
Cal, as long as you're alive, you will always have a choice.
We got really quiet,
you
by the
with
way,
us?
because we were hoping that this would finish this cutscene. By the way, a actual... Oh, goodbye, Connor. I appreciate you letting Connor in. A catchy name... Well, what do you... I can't tell what's your profile picture, because it's so small on my screen. What do you like, AG0901? Maybe the chat can come up with a name for you. Also, Funtime Fredbear called you out. You are 42. He rounds down for the ladies.
Yeah, exactly.
But, he is actually 82.
82.
Nate is my grandpa, okay? All right, you found us out. We've been friends since I was in
We've only been
8th
friends
grade.
for 10 years, though.
Yeah, I hated him before that.
Yeah.
I would go up to him, Grandpa, you're a real piece of work.
And then I came up to him one day and said, "Hey, Jay, buddy, you hear about that new face space?" And we've been friends ever since.
You heard about that Insta Twitter?
I need a second.
I can tweet my friends now.
Hey, by the way, Zeekvo, my day is going very well. I was very stressed out when we had the lag earlier, because I feel like it's my responsibility to get a lot of this stuff right, so that was kind of stressful for me.
It's all on you, and you let us all down.
That was the only thing that has happened that was stressful to me, and now I need to figure out what is up with my computer, my new one, because I paid a lot of money to actually get it, because I have not gotten a computer since 2015. So I needed something to actually be able to stream and play games and everything. Also, yes, Nate is Hugh Hefner. And to AG0901, if you like Naruto, who's your favorite character? You could do something with Naruto, Baruto, Sasuke,
Well, I've been a bit busy
pink-haired girl that I forget her name. I've only watched a tiny bit of Naruto. It's not really my thing.
I don't think I've even seen.
When it's out there, you bet you.
Oh, well, it's the one where they run like this.
Yeah, I know what it is. I just remember at the storming Area 51 like a year ago, some guy ran like that in the background.
Yeah. That was amazing, dude. Yeet yeet, Mikey. I have not played the new AC games, David, by the way. I need to catch up on them.
I have played all the new Assassin's Creed.
No one asked you to stop.
Sorry.
Something
What do you like
strange.
them?
Those winds
What?
are
Do
you like
interfering with our comms.
I love
Hey,
them.
Cordova mentioned something about peace in the eye
Origins
of
is
the
my
storm.
favorite, one of my
I could just
favorite
make out a
games of all
settlement in the
time.
middle of it.
Hey, Zeekvo, I hope you feel better.
Copy
When's the Batsuit video coming, Alejandro? I don't know. Soon, near future, because like I'm doing combat maps next for Arkham. In terms of the actual
Couple bumps ain't gonna kill you,
videos.
kid.
I don't know,
Unless
like
the wind picks up.
I don't really. Oh, by the way,
Can you
Zeekvo,
tell
I
that
appreciate the
bucket of balls to
like.
keep his
That helps a
opinion
lot.
to
Guys, check out in
I'm
the
sure
description the
everything's
Discord. I'm
under
gonna keep
control.
shouting it out.
It's
I
under
really
control.
want
It's
you to
just
join
a little
it and have
tricky.
fun.
He's gonna stop when you actually join the Discord.
Yeah, if I don't see an exact number of viewers in the Discord, honestly, I'm gonna go Mr. Rogers on y'all and say something real nice. So you better watch it.
You don't want that.
No. To answer, what was the question I was going to answer?
Perfect.
About Arkham.
Oh yeah,
Easy money,
I don't
baby.
know
But I'm still
what to
getting a
talk
lot
about
of
right now for
interference
Arkham. I
on
still
the
want to do the
comms.
top fives.
It's
There
gonna
was
take
the
me a minute to
news
get them back up.
of like a
I'll search for
possible
Sasha Cordova in the
reboot of the
meantime.
Arkham franchise.
Good.
I
I'll be
didn't
in
really want to
touch
make a video
once I
on it
crack
because like it just seemed not corroborated completely. Like even the last video we made on Arkham,
Yeah.
at least there was something
here.
physical to the rumor.
Right.
Oh, by the way, Seer wanted to talk to you.
I don't want to talk to her.
I know. But for
Oh,
maybe
okay.
we could just ignore her. Do you think we could just ignore her?
Yeah, I'm just gonna go.
Little lag here for us. I was gonna say though, for Arkham, like the reboot stuff, like I don't really know if it's corroborated at all. It was just a rumor. They said it from an unnamed source, which I've done the same thing, but you just have to take that person as trustworthy. There's a box there, and there's something to scan over there. And like it's hard to do that when I don't know who these people really are.
Something BD1?
And not to mention, like, honestly, I kind of thought the guy who wrote that article about it being rebooted was, like, really snarky to some people on Twitter in response to them not believing him, which kind of made me less likely to really put stock into it because he didn't seem, like, emotionally uninvolved from the story to me. So I don't know. Like, I'm not trying to criticize anybody here for that. It's just, it was hard for me to, like, in good faith make a video about that game series being rebooted, and there's really nothing confirming that at all.
I kind of think they would be idiots to try and reboot the game.
Like right now.
Yeah.
Watch
So
out.
that was the
BD.
idea, was that they would reboot it and it would be part of a shared DC universe, like for other characters too. Like,
I mean, that would be cool.
it would be cool, yeah. But like, you know that if they did that, you'd still only get a couple of characters. Like
Right.
you'd probably get like Batman, Superman, Wonder Woman, Flash,
Need some meds, BD1.
Yeah.
maybe Aquaman. I don't see them
Hopefully
making
Red
that.
Lantern.
Maybe. But like, I don't know.
What's that?
By the way, Sophia Fife, before she criticizes me again in the chat, said if all the main assassins in Assassin's Creed fight each other, who wins?
I think I'll take this one.
And they said, I know Connor wins, but what do you think?
Well, I think if we're going by the tyranny of King Washington,
Yeah.
probably. But
But that's an alternate timeline. Doesn't
exactly.
he give up
Well, that's
the-
what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So I don't really know if that's. Well, I'll think Jacob Fry would.
Really?
Well, he's the one that.
What about like Sophie?
Well,
What's Sophia? His sister. Who's his sister?
Evie.
Oh, why did I think it was Sophie?
Because you just read Sophie's comment.
Oh, Sophie, you're in the game.
Well,
Welcome, welcome to the franchise.
I just think Jacob or Evie Fry would win because they have really the best technology out of all the main assassins.
By the way, Darth Revan, no, we did not just get this game. I've beaten it, but I didn't really want to just walk around doing nothing. So that's why we're playing from the beginning. Moon Falcon, me to who? Brayden, the Chad is back. Chat, the Chad room. I call it the Chad room.
The Chad chat.
PS5 Spider-Man will come out before Arkham. Yeah, if it even is Arkham, I don't know. Aren't you guys a little tired of like those videos too? Like
I am.
on like Arkham, like not on Arkham in general, but on like the rumors. That's why I didn't make that. I was like, who's gonna want to watch this? I was like, oh, I can make a video the day after talking about the music thing, talking about how someone said it's gonna be rebooted. Okay. You know what I mean? Like I could say something about Arkham and just like I could straight up say right now, sources near WB told me that it's going to be a game about Robin and how he ditches his. Say that, but like if I don't tell you where it's from, it's like it's hard to fully trust it. And we've reported on less before, but it's like people don't. I don't know, people get tired of it, and I was kind of tired of it too, and I don't really want to burn myself out on the topic, I guess.
Well, I think I'm kind of just tired of hints at this point.
Yeah.
It's like they keep teasing things, then they don't, and they're like, oh, well, actually, it's like just announce the game or don't.
Yeah, there was a bit of a lag there. I wonder what was going on with that. Yeah, David says that I should just do Arkham videos on major things for the news. I agree. Because if I report on every tiny little thing, it annoys people. It starts to annoy me, too.
Kind of just make videos on the bombshell news.
Yeah. That's what I think. I don't know.
Mother used this fabric to keep her
It just
child
gets
warm.
hard to maintain any
We
kind
wanted
of
to run from
excitement.
something.
Like, I gotta be honest with you, I'm not, like, ridiculously excited for whatever the new Batman game is.
Just because of all the failed hype at this point?
Yeah, like, I want to talk about it still, and I still care. But I'm not sitting around like, oh, man, one of these days, like, getting really excited. I'm just like, I really would like some news on it.
Right.
If I saw a trailer, I'm sure I'd be excited, but I'm not excited for
Wait,
the
can you
10th
carry more?
little symbol or,
Thanks, BD1.
whatever. It's like I'm not the Riddler. Like, I don't get off to these tiny little things. Like,
Someone puts like a hinge, you're like, oh!
yeah, it's just not doing it for me. By the way, hi, John Marston. How are you doing?
I'm also doing good.
Darth Revan, you actually think Arkham's not going to happen, like the game entirely? I don't think so, because I think it would kind of be career suicide for WB. Like, to tease something for months and then nothing happens.
Well, especially for a big game like Arkham.
Yeah, that doesn't... I mean, I get why you're saying that, but from a business standpoint, it makes no sense for them to do that.
Right.
They would literally be like... what is it called? It's like you don't shit where you eat, is that what they say? It's like the idea of like you wouldn't like go really hype up all the consumers, make them super excited, and then tell them like F off.
Right.
And that's kind of what that would be doing. So it's like, I don't know if that would be like a smart business plan.
I think it would be a pretty poor business plan.
And I think that WB's pretty smart. Like, I know they've done some dumb teasing, but, like, I think they're a very smart company that knows what they're doing for the most part. I just think they probably should have a community manager that does that job. Thoughts on Star Wars Battlefront 2 with BB-8? They're fine. We like rolling around as them. I don't really like playing as them. Do you?
No. My thoughts, I thought it was kind of a waste of a character. Like, I kind of just... I mean, BB-8's fine. I don't like BB-9 because he was in Last Jedi for, like, 4 minutes. I kind of just thought it was, like, you spent months designing this character.
Are you lost, by the way?
I am.
Okay, can you, like, just go back outside, or do we have to be in here?
I think you can go outside. So I was like, you spent months designing this character when you could have spent months designing, I don't know, like Ahsoka
Yeah.
or Rex or
Well, you know,
Ventress
and someone
or
said to me
whatever.
the other day, don't you know how long it takes for them to put you in? It's like a couple months just to... And I was thinking, like, no, it doesn't. It takes them a couple months because they're slow as balls. Like, it's not like... It doesn't take a couple months to add a skin into the game. Otherwise, League of Legends wouldn't exist.
Yeah.
Like, if that was the case. Or Overwatch or whatever. Like, there's so many games that prove that statement so wrong.
All you have to do is go into the game, change the color on something, and
Or
like,
change the character model. You make sure the meshes work and that it's like your arms are like basically cape and shit, like costume. So like, I think the heroes are where the work comes in because you have to actually balance that. But like, I don't think it's as hard as people make it out to be for that game. Like, all the building blocks are there. You just have to put characters in the game, code in the powers that are unique, and balance it, and you're good. You're not designing an entire game from scratch anymore. It's just not happening.
that's kind of what I feel. Like, I kind of feel that there's not really a reason.
You having problems here?
Yeah, I am.
You can go up there. You just gave up. This is why you don't get far in life. You encountered an obstacle and you gave up.
I'm like, I'm done.
immediately.
I'm out of here.
You gave up immediately. I'm telling you, man, this is a life lesson for you. This is a teachable moment. All right, let's read a couple more comments and then we'll stop. It's 5:30.
Got an intruder here.
Funtime Fredbear. I don't think they know what they're doing because they had all the hype in the world and chose to not take advantage of it at the Game Awards. Yeah, I think they don't know what they're doing marketing-wise. I do think they know what they're doing though from a development standpoint. So I don't think they would. I don't think they'd get this far in teasing and then cancel. I know they've canceled games before, but like it just would not make any sense, and like it would affect their game sales going forward.
Right behind you.
Like that's the problem with it.
You're mine, Jedi.
Also, Matt mentions if they were going to add droids, he would have wanted R2 or C-3PO. I get that. They matter a lot more.
Enemy below.
Sophie Fife asks, in real life, who would win, Nate or Jay? I mean, I think it depends. In like a one-on-one fight, I think Nate would win. He's stronger than me, and he has tools. In a like no-holds-barred, I would call upon the power of 24,000 loyal subscribers, and we would
better.
And we would swarm down on Nate's house with a blinding fury and order 66 him.
I think your subscribers log in just to hear me.
They like sit through my videos every week. They're like,
they're like,
where's Nate?
when's
Come
Nate
on.
coming?
Come on, where is he?
Where are you taking
Cal Star Wars and Cal
The
L.
Empire's forced the villagers from their homes.
I beat Star Wars Jedi Fallen
shipped off to
Order.
work
That's
camps.
good.
Cool.
I hope you had a good time with it. You have to get force push for that.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, well, I don't think you do know because you're messing up here.
You're right.
And you just walk past a scan point that we need. I don't really even need them. I did them all on mine. But I'm gonna make you do it.
Weird flex, okay.
Do it now. Do it. Alright, does anyone have anything to say before we end the stream? We're going to actually end now. I know it only went an hour here, but we had the 40-minute lag fest earlier. And I will do my best to fix the issue, because I need to be able to stream from my new computer. I'll probably try it on my Patreon YouTube channel, which, if any of you guys are just throwing it out there, because I've been told to talk about it and the Discord. If any of you guys are interested in helping support the channel and what we do, you know, like, because YouTube is very unreliable, we do have a Patreon now up. It's never expected. It's there if you want. And the Discord is there for all of us to just sort of hang out. So I do hope to see you there either way.
Got a scan?
Last Witcher says, Jay's gonna put some dirt in your eye, Nate. Oh, yeah.
Well,
So good.
Well, I'm gonna put some dirt in your dirt.
Oh no! Oh no! Hawk on Denez. The Dark Knight Returns movie is better than the comic. I think they are equal. David, when's the next stream? I am seriously gonna try for. I don't know when we hang out again. It'll be next week. We do it a lot when we hang out because it's just a fun way to game together, honestly. Yeah. So probably then, unless I do want to just hang out on my own. I need to see because I need to fix this problem with the encoder. If I can't fix it, like streaming is going to be hard to do for a while.
So maybe like the next stream tomorrow.
No, there is a video tomorrow though. You should check it out. Goodbye, Darth Revan. Also, Zeekvo. If all of a sudden they announced that they are remaking the Dark Knight trilogy, would you be mad or hyped? I would be fine with it if they had an actual reason to do so. I guess I would want them to have different stories though. So at that point, it wouldn't really be a remake, would it?
Not really.
I don't really think that you need to do that, I guess.
Well, would you want a remake of the same story or different story?
Well, that's the thing. I would want a mostly different story.
Yeah,
I
same.
think you could follow some of the same story beats, but like the third movie is a bit unfocused for the trilogy.
Right.
I would change that. Also, John Marston says, goodbye, Jay. Stream, good stream. Just binged your Arkham Games videos. Hey, thank you so much. There's a lot of Let's Plays on the channels from way back. A bunch of Spider-Man game stuff. You should check that out too if you enjoy it. And I hope to see you guys in the Discord.
And an Ultimate Alliance 2 review.
Yes, there is that too. Nate and I did that together. So hey, we will see you later. Thanks for sticking out for the stream, and we appreciate all of you. Thanks a lot, and thanks for hanging with the lag. We'll see you in the next one.